It only comes around once every 4 years, but now the World Cup is here, you'll want to drink in every second of the competition. The only problem is that once one match is over, you'll usually have a bit of a weight on your hands until the next begins. Here are some ideas for how to keep yourself entertained and maintain your adrenaline buzz between matches during the 2018 World Cup. Play casino games on your phone. Nothing can match the highs and lows of an international football competition, except perhaps for the experience of enjoying unfettered access to gaming entertainment in the palm of your hand. Visit sites like https://www.casamabonus.com/ to get started on your casino game adventure and enjoy perks just for signing up. You can play popular slots, test your mettle across a range of table games with real cash prizes, or just play for fun to pass the time. Get fit. It's tempting to lounge around on the sofa all summer when there's so much football to watch, which might make you put your exercise regime on the back burner. So rather than piling on the pounds while the World Cup is underway, why not squeeze in workouts between matches? You don't need to rush to the gym to stay fit in your free time, as there are plenty of great apps that can help you out. Freeletics Bodyweight is a good example, which doesn't require any specialist equipment and lets you adapt your exercise schedule around your life. It's free to download, but there are in-app purchases to unlock more workouts if you need them. Short workouts of as little as 5 minutes in length will provide perfect bite-sized bits of training that will ensure you're not far from the TV when the next match kicks off. Do some chores. They say the devil makes work for idle hands, so rather than sitting at home while the beer cans and crisp packets pile up around you, use your downtime between World Cup games to get on with some domestic admin. Chores can be boring, there's no doubt, but you can keep yourself entertained by putting on some music, or better yet listening to a football podcast. There are plenty of popular options to pick, from serious journalistic efforts like The Guardian's Football Weekly to the left-field fun of Bob Mortimer's Athletico Mints. Subscribe, download and stream to your smartphone of choice and keep the football content coming thick and fast throughout the competition. Learn Russian. Russia's role as host of the 2018 World Cup has not been without its controversies, but it's still an incredibly interesting nation and one with a rich cultural heritage, as well as a language that's well worth investigating. If you want to familiarize yourself with a few Russian phrases, there are courses divided into 5-minute segments offered by Duolingo. And best of all, they are completely free to take, with smartphone compatibility, meaning you can get to grips with the language fairly quickly from any location. There are lots of other languages to learn as well, so if Russian doesn't take your fancy, then you can experiment with everything from French to Japanese. There's even High Valyrian for Game of Thrones fans, although the practical applications of this are obviously limited. Binge on a box set. You'll have around an hour to kill between games when the World Cup is underway, which is pretty much the perfect amount of time to watch an episode of a TV drama series. And if you've got a Netflix subscription, there are plenty of compelling options to consider. Maybe now's the time to finally give into the peer pressure and work your way through Breaking Bad, if you're one of the 5 people who still haven't seen it. If you've got more of a taste for sci-fi and fantasy, it's worth checking out Stranger Things, Altered Carbon and Jessica Jones. Hopefully you'll have enough ideas to stave off the boredom between World Cup games, even if you don't manage to catch all of major matches.